I've decided if we can stick if we're going to stick a necrotect on the chariots. Not sure what speed the chariot is, but it probably needs to just keep up with the Ushabti if we're running forward. I'm interested in this army actually because we normally hold back and just shoot as much as we can. But I think this army will just charge them forward. We've got the War Sphinx as well, which we haven't used yet. So that should be fun. And Lemmerzash has the banishment. He does, doesn't he? What's the range of these guys? Oh, I don't care about going up there. They're not going to be quite in range, are they? Oh, I can't quite... Hang on, let's move everybody back. And let's get some kind of organisation here. Ooh, kind of. Some of them are going to have to go in the woods to get it. Oh man, that hill's awkward. Just want kind of a nice, neat line. And now these kids... What's the range of these? Let's stick them down first. What's the range of their buffs? Oh, it's not far. Actually, it's only 30 meters, so it's not going to get... It's not like Khalida's where you can really expect it to get huge amounts of units. Do I group them together? Speed 31 versus 54. If I group them together, they'll go the same speed as the slowest guy. Which, for this... that's maybe the only reason to put them in a chariot. In fact, that's probably what we should aim to do. So I won't... I'm going to stick them in a separate group then, thinking about it then. I'll just stick them together, they can cover each other's back, because I want to be able to group these so they can charge wide. And this guy though, how fast can you move? 68. So you're definitely going to be faster. I'll probably charge him ahead. I mean, again, apologise for not having the best graphics in the world. Kind of like just a statue army. It kind of bugs me that these guys don't rank up more. I wonder if that's... I'm using the Brutal Battles mod, but I'm pretty sure they don't anyway. Because I feel like with it, because they're statues, I feel like they should be more organised, if anything. Because they'd just be like in rows, and I feel like this kind of slapdash, kind of all over the place kind of formation or ranking up should be kind of reserved for ill-disciplined units. And we're seeing as these guys don't actually really have any kind of... They don't really have any thought process of their own. I don't know, yeah. You get what I mean. Oh, what's going on? There's a weird... There's a weird thing. It's been a while since I've had to really worry about. I guess most of this playthrough I haven't really been charging forward. Have they seen me? No. Can we shoot at those guys? Right, let's just get everybody to charge. And you can go after the Lord. And let's get these guys to go after them. And let's do a banishment. How quickly does that come in? Oh, it's 5 seconds. And let's get these guys in as well. Oh, no, get away from the banishment. Get away from the banishment. I'm not doing any damage to these guys at all. Not to the Vampire Lord. I guess we'll probably find he's maybe he's healed a bit. Oh, there's a White King there who's seems to be doing a decent amount of damage. Oh, let's heal that unit. I think this just heals, it doesn't actually raise. I mean, it doesn't say that, which is kind of it's worth bearing in mind. So you kind of want to hit it before you actually start losing models. And that was suitably quick. Anyway. Thank you for sticking around, anybody, just for the indulgence. God, look at those kills. They're just so quick as well. If you think about like how... There should be a time telling you how long that battle lasted. Considering it was only like a minute maybe, how long the actual combat was. It just went in and totally wrecked. I think these are all generally anti-infantry anyway. I forget. It's worth actually noting, I actually have to think about which... I'm not sure what... The bows are anti-armor. I don't know if they're anti-large. Neck for Sphinx, actually, once I get a couple of them in, they'll be anti-large. Because it all ends up just being anti-infantry. It'd be great against a lot of armies, but then we'll come up against the wrong kind of army and there'll be issues. Oh, that's a massive... Well, we don't need the replenishment. I'll basically get all three of those jabs back straight away. Because we didn't actually lose any models. Those are the only guys we lost, 3. But... Canopic jars, I think.
End them all. Legions move.
Oh, potion of strength. Hey, bold.
Victory in undeath.
I was going to say that's good. I think he's like, oh, I could stick him in a one of Hexortal's on, but he's the trespassing and a raid and stuff. It's just gonna. I need Waster and Courage of Rebellion, and I isn't going to get them to piss me off. Ah, they're up to like plus 14 now. Never going to happen. I don't know where this one's going. Maybe we'll just come around with the thing, but let's just hope he kind of goes after these or something like that. I might as well just wait. This guy's basically then just gonna wait around, I think. Yeah, I think I was gonna say wait around for Khalida to finish off with the orcs a bit, or to get over here, and then I could send him ahead now to start going through the ocean, but I think I'd rather... I've no idea what these guys have got. I don't want to risk the risk of getting... Actually, I'd rather send 2 armies over at the same time. Once this army's done... Yeah, you're going to stick around. No, he's probably going to stick around here. Just so that he can... Just in case. Yeah, I think there's probably a good place for him to stay. I'm not going to get the dies, am I? I think I got them in a trade from somebody else. Oh, probably from them, actually. I think I'm still trading with Hexortal. It might be worth building up some defences here, actually, because I think this will be... It's probably going to be quite good garrison here anyway, and it's already got walls, but it could always be better. And we're going to keep an army stationed here, so that's probably a good idea. Khalida. Hey, Khalida. Let's get you to go after the Temple of Kara.
Strike like the asp.
Oh, there is an army over there.
Sacrifice them to Asaf.
We fought plenty of orcs yesterday.
Kill for Asaf.
I was totally expecting when I clicked that to lose a unit. I was like, and then I'd just be properly raging. Even just one unit, especially when they're that high rank and stuff. But no, that's all good. Sack and raise, or just
Burn
raise.
this place. More secrets reveal themselves.
And hopefully Ita will go and settle at some point. We did that with Slaxland. And I want to send Khalida up here to destroy that as well. Maybe I'll do that first, and then she can pick up some islands on the way, get the skulls, a couple of more islands, and then by the time she gets around here, we'll send setup.
Servants.
Assuming the war hasn't started with Hexwater by then, we'll then our Lamasash into the water, and we'll start invading
Come then.
Nehekara proper. Well, I guess it's Araby actually around that coast, but you know what I mean. Right, so let's Stone Sentinels. So now we've got the Stalkers and the Necrosaurs. We'll carry on there. And nope, got my fingers on the wrong keys. Which here is not moved?
That's it.
Ah, this guy.
Priest, move. Moving.
Here we're not moved. It's going to be this guy.
A true warrior.
Oh,
of
I was going
Libanon.
to send him north too. Because he hasn't really been getting any levels, has he? I will at some point. I think I can't. I've just been keeping him around here for the minus 10% construction cost. Oh, minus 1 construction time for provincial capital and settlement buildings. I missed that. Which is
Rise and move.
definitely make sure he stays in here. I think that's probably why it changed as well. I don't know what to build in these settlements. I mean, we could build more chariot buildings, because of them just to increase the catapults, but I'm not sure. And then more tomb guards here, and I don't feel like. Do I particularly want more sepulchral stalkers? This only gives me an extra 1, right? And it hardly seems worth it to build these up in the minor settlements, seeing as I can't get them up to there. Should probably think about just building up the money buildings in these ones. Get an extra Yushabti. Maybe. Might leave that for the moment. Well, I'm going to leave that for the moment. I think I already kind of thought based on what we were talking about last time, wanted to build this one up. Yeah, because if we build this up, it's like, well, it's more expensive, but we can get one extra Ushabti and a Ushabti with bows, as opposed to building. It's almost like it's only worth building that in the minor settlements if we really run out of places to build, which we're ways off. And we've got access to a lot of Ushabti now. And if once that's built up, we can get another one in Khalida's army. And I don't know what we're going to build here. Just wait, I think. Wait to build the extra. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Don't know. We'll just save our money. We still got a couple of turns before that's ready to be built, isn't it? I don't want to actually spend too much and not be able to build the main buildings, which they cost how much with the discounts? 9,000? Right, is this you finished building?
Attend your king, slaves.
Right, you, I'm going to build 2 more of those. You are going to move this way. These 2 armies are going to go finish off the Sentinels of Zeti, just because that's a problem waiting to happen. And then they'll see about swinging round and attacking the south. Oh, let's get rid of the recruiter for our other lord who just came back, the fleet-footed one. Who is... Has he gone? He's got a steed. Yeah, he's been built up for cavalry a bit. So we'll swap units around here, and cavalry will go in his army, Chavis go into the other army, and we'll sort out the rest and see what's what. And 9 turns we'll start building up another army, which will kind of go in the north.
Address me as your highness.
Yeah, that would just kind of be our garrison over in the north, just in case anything goes particularly wrong. He's got more skills. No, let's just get the attend me as well. We can always use him for recruitment as well later, perhaps.
Voyage.
At some point we'll... No, we probably won't run out of islands to go after, especially. I mean, they'll just start coming back. I mean, there's 1 there. Have we got any more coming back down here yet? No. There's probably always going to be... We've got access to so many armies now. And especially in 9 times we'll get another one. I forget now. Are we... We still want the wine, don't we? Which... So we've got the cool 300 one here. Yeah, we don't have the obsidian now either, but wine's going to be a problem anyway. Talisman, we've got the good one. So these, the blue level ones, which you can get multiple times, you only need 200 for. But... I can't get the wine there either. But I feel like we should probably... We'll save up, get these. Yeah, we'll get both of these, in fact. But we'll save up to... We'll carry on doing what we've been doing and working our way backwards. I mean, I don't know how many are we getting a turn now? I mean, we're getting, what's that, 34 a turn? And I think, yeah, in 4 turns we're going to be getting another 9, so we're going to be getting plenty a turn. And once we've unlocked the biggest numbers, then we only need like 200 a time to unlock new weapons. So it's like every 5 turns, not counting for any kind of ones we get from defeating armies and such. Well, we should be fine, and then, you know, once everybody's fully equipped, we'll
Of the Hekala.
we'll probably find we don't
Move! Do not
know
challenge
what
me.
to do with our jars, except for maybe just unlocking more armies when we can.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Which lord hasn't moved?
Of greatest dynasty.
What? What's... Oh. It's telling me he hadn't moved because I'd only just recruited him. It's like, oh, that's weird. And turn.
King and Patria.
How are the turns going? Actually, I'm just going to run to the loo quick. How long have we been going for? 2 hours 40, 2.5 hours-ish. I'm back 2 seconds. Let me know if anything interesting happens.
not bow to a dead king. I am a queen.
Typical. Of course, there's a bit of time somebody going to touch me. Yeah, non-aggression, I suppose. I mean, well, we're at war with Nagash to go. Yeah, sure, okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to go to war with him eventually, but I don't mind cementing the friendship there. We can see about holding up, like attacking like the rest of the continent first. Oh, that was Katep. We should have made contact with him now. Did he go into ambush? Is he making a play for the heartland of the Dark Elves? I mean, impressive if he does. Definitely want to be on his friend if he... I can't trust any of the other races. Oh, what you doing? Back and forth, back and forth. I'm happy for them to just attrition. I mean... That's what I need to happen. I need one of those settlements in the Vampire Coast to become a Vortex site. No, like a... whatever, where he's going to do the ritual from. I don't know what ritual they're up to. I don't know if there's any way of me telling. Like, how close are they to the Vortex? I might... still don't think it's necessarily makes any difference to me. But then what would be nice then is if the Chaos came and raised these ones. And then I could just go and colonize them and not really worry about it. And then it would all be good. My house farm's taken ages.
Move my creations.
Did we make it? No. Oh. Well, that's weird. I would have thought... I mean, maybe it's just because he's gone in ambush. Because I suppose in theory, like, if you were AI...
I shall
well,
make him proud.
Yeah, the AI don't know you're there. It's one of the cool benefits of the ambush stance. It's like, yeah, sure, maybe you might not catch somebody, but they won't know you're there. As a player... if you're paying attention in between turns, I could see there was on there and it disappeared, so it must be an ambush. But the AI doesn't do that.
I serve.
Ooh.
Tremble.
More vampires. I'm not going to go all the way up there to kill them. Altar of Ultimate Darkness. I just love the ultimate. Oh, ooh. So I guess now we've met them. Hey, how you doing? How is he doing? What strength rank are you? Oh, that's June Kingdoms. Strength rank 8. You generally like us. They like the fact that I'm a great power. And they have a tolerance because I get a bonus to public relations of other Tomb Kings. You're telling me you have no ports? That's a... Oh, you've only got 4 settlements. Is this area your territory then? What's the yellow bit? I thought... Is yellow just people you're friendly with? You're not friendly with anyone. Maybe that's a church. I'll have to explore further. Let's try and get some kind of treaties with you, though. You might even give me a bit of money.
They encourage a pact.
Hey. By doing this, of course, I really am cementing the fact that Nagorn's never going to like me, but I don't think they will anyway. So I don't need the money. You look like you have a weak economy. I'd rather you were stronger.
Very wise.
I would even be tempted to give you money if I thought you were actually going to do anything worthwhile with it. Clan Rectus as well, you're at war with. Oh, you're trading with Hexorotto. Oh, you like just by one and I have a treaty with Exiles and a Hex, so that could help. Oh, so we might find that we start generally improving with these guys. Let's see if we can. I mean, we've already got a pretty good relationship with these guys anyway. I mean, we've got, well, non-aggression and trade. But yeah, military access is quite another thing. Last defenders don't like it very much. Who's this I can trade with? You got 5 settlements. Are you? Ah, you trade. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm looking forward to exploring this. I do like it when these guys have 5 settlements. I never. Okay. You're a war. Okay, cool. I approve. Yeah, you're not going to like me particularly. Though. Okay. Lord. Oh, let's just have a recap on my missions. Right, get a Lord. Yeah. I'm not going to defeat Avalon. Oh, raid the following region. I might be able to do that. Because... Oh, you're gone over this way now. No, I need 50%, I believe, in order to ambush. Not ambush, to raid. And I think that's the right region. Yeah. If I could raid here, I think next time I'm going to be in range of attacking it, in which case I'm not going to bother doing that region, that mission. Unless it lets me raid a region when nobody's there, but I don't think that counts. I'll just go on ambush. We might not catch them, but they'll make decisions, assuming we're not there. And what's our ambush chance at? 80%. So it's probably worth increasing our ambush chance. So it's more guaranteed to get ambush into places. It might be useful when we get into the desert. Yeah, so I'll think about that then. Yeah, because I think I'm happy with our army. I don't think I necessarily want to go down this one. It's one of the things we're considering, like last skill points, but we'll probably go for these. 1, 2, 3. Might as well get this one as well. And then potentially whatever's left into make. We only need 2 points as our attrition one. That would mean we should be immune to attrition. Ooh, we can do this now. I don't think I care. Yeah, oh, that's Sandstorm. Am I not? Now, how can I tell if there's supposed to be a sandstorm in this area? I don't think it happened. Let's have a look at that book. See, I wonder if, because I've got one of the mods I've got on is called No Dust, which it was just something, you know, get rid of some of the particle kind of things to improve the performance a bit. But it didn't affect sandstorms, but maybe it does now. Which one was it? Is the third book? Regions will be hit by a sandstorm after sacking or occupying settlements. So it's only sacking, not raising. Extra replenishment after sacking or occupying, which is nice. Regions will be hit. Now regions just as... Oh yeah, sandstorm. This region is experiencing a sandstorm. Oh, it's just going to be the region, isn't it? Not the province. Okay. I get region and province. In my head, I always think region. This is the region. This is a province within the region. That's... I don't know why I think like that. I don't know if... I don't know. But, I have to get my head around it. It's not the way it goes.
Unfinished.
Just stay in this area. You're gonna be 2 turns left for that. And we will just save our money. Oh, not save our money. Yes, we will save our money. Didn't mean to select that. We can swap this out for construction cost reduction. I don't know what that noise was then. There's a volcano going off. Yeah, because I don't care about the growth. So then by the time those buildings should be like 8,000 now. Right, 1 turn you're going to have those.
Mortal fool.
Which is kind of annoying because it means I can't swap them. I'm guessing I can't. Nope. I won't bother swapping units around then. I'd rather move everything when I get the chance to have everything. As long as you've moved a bit, so I'm not getting an event. Yeah, you can carry on. You can carry on going back this way now. There's still an army there. Anybody else at war with these orcs? No, just me. See, I don't want to just leave that settlement there. Because I feel like that would just... Because they can always come and recolonize these places, so... Khalida's gonna have to go and get it. Destroy it, and hopefully Hexwater will settle it or something. I'm interested to see how the border friction with the Dark Elves is as well.
My soul yearns.
I might send these 2 heroes into the ocean to start scouting out.
My father demands it. I command movement.
What's his face's terrain?
What
Arcans.
father?
Yeah, these are both kind of. I mean,
Son of Nehikar.
both of these are geared up for that kind of duty. I still. I feel like I should bring this guy back because I mean, saying for ages I was going to swap him
I
out.
serve king and patriot.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Because he is geared up for attacking and stuff. And what's his skills? Oh, just cunning. Ambush chance. Because, yeah, that was it. Because the guy in the Rakesh army, his skills are... Oh, he's got skills in mind for... he gets bonuses if he's on foot. Maybe I'll swap him over into the other army. I'm liking having the combo of the 2 guys on chariots, but he's not on a chariot anymore. Okay. I'll worry about that next turn. I haven't got any heroes to recruit, have I? No, we'll be able to get some of those again in 8-10 turns or so. Oh, that's the other fair point, actually. We'll want to keep these for... We'll want to keep... Yeah, because in 8 turns, we'll want to unlock this guy straight away. Yes, we will, and probably that guy as well. So, I mean, it's 8 turns away, mind you. I mean, in 8 turns, if we're getting 34 a turn, we will be getting maths. I'm quite good at maths, actually. I shouldn't keep saying. I don't want to figure it out. What's 8 times 3? 24. Still not going to be enough, is it? Okay, so I'll hold off.
Advance!
Oh, I did not want to move you. I was getting confused. I thought you were him. I say this guy's just going to wait. While he's waiting, I'm just going to get him to go pick up some islands. I might as well. And he can meet up with Khalida over there or something. And, you know,
Do not mistake me for the fool.
I can always take these out in the water if needs be. Yeah, I think that's rather than just sitting there doing nothing, twiddling your thumbs. Garrison Lord on move. Right, can I toggle notifications? No. This works a bit backwards to me. I wish I could turn this off, but that says, so what I have to do. Yeah, I really feel like this is backwards, actually. I think I found this out before, because in order to get this to make a difference, so if I turned off the notification for Garrison Lord, I won't get a notification for him anymore. And if I did want a notification for him, I had to put the tick in. This guy's the exception. That's the problem. He's the exception I don't want notifications for. I feel like this should be a toggle. Or I think we're just going to have to make do, I think. Because if I have another guy for a turn or two recruiting in a settlement, I want to get notified that I haven't done anything with him. At least I think that's how it works. Let's toggle that. Toggle notifications for this character. But it defaults as... yeah, okay. Alright, we'll see. That's how I tried it. I don't know if they necessarily patch it to be different, but I think all like that's a bit awkward. And we can just skip that notification then. And turn... did we move our island guy? Explorer guy? Nope.
My harem.
Right. Are there any islands worth going up here for? Nope. We'll start bringing him back to the wider ocean now. Is that? Oh, that's just a floating banner. Okay. Well, we'll swing by this way and see about picking this one up.
Sharp course.
Right, set up the one who's in the thing. Rahobi? Rahobi. Rahobi? You know, I'm gonna have to start. I would think about like and let's end the turn first. I know how other streamers. It's a good idea. Like, you know, they'll start naming things after subscriptions, and I mean, I can't take subscriptions at the moment, not Twitch ones anyway. But I could do it with followers. I'm not sure what I'm doing with Warhammer. I wouldn't want to rename the settlements and stuff. I'd like to keep it fairly thematic, but I wouldn't want to change any of the like the legendary lords, even like the unique ones perhaps, but maybe heroes and stuff like that I could. And because I'm having more and more difficulty pronouncing them, so it sounds like an idiot, I could pronounce Big Hairy Boss much easier, who was the last person who followed. So I might have to do. I might look at that. And I think there is a way of exporting my followers into a list, and I'll randomize a list, and maybe I say about naming heroes and such after them. I think that's probably a good idea. Although most of my lords are actually like the unique ones, which are kind of, you know, because they're named and you have to unlock them with the canonic jars and stuff. I kind of feel like They're actually, I
Very
think
well.
they're actually from the
Have you
history.
spoken to my cousin?
Oh, that's interesting. Non-aggression. Now you want non-aggression? No, I don't care. You're not friends with anybody I care about. Well, you're friends with these guys. And I only kind of care about them just because they got wine. But I'm quite happy to take the wine instead. No, sorry, I might as well. I mean, by the looks of things, Arcan's gonna take you over anyway before it really becomes an issue. I don't think me being in ambush mode really made any difference. Ah, there's Grand Hierophant Kotep himself. United against us, heirs of Morkane. Who are they? Heirs of Morkane are were the ones I just discovered, right? Invited by Lovern? Which ones are they? Mother... That's just annoying me more than anything else. Why the hell is Lovern being friendly with these guys?
There is desperation in your
Oh, they're
pitiful
not.
eyes.
Well, that's really
knowledge
weird.
alone will be leveraged against you.
Oh, you can invite people, can't you, into wars, or you don't have to be allied with them. I thought you... Not that it makes not the slightest bit of difference. It'd be interesting to see, actually, if these start moving south now. Hey, where was Kotep? He's here. He's got another army here. Oh, I can suddenly see all this. Is that... Why? Why? I'm confused. Why can I see all this all of a sudden? I'm not... All I've got... I haven't got any... I haven't even got non-aggression with you. I mean, like, I would expect, like, once you start getting... Why can't I... Oh, did I get military access? I think that might have been what it was.
Your Majesty, how may the mortuary cult serve?
They're potentially going to drag me into wars if I go further down this. There's not much for me to gain. I mean, I want these guys to do well. It's just... I mean, they're friendly with Hexawattle. Oh, well, they're trading with Hexawattle at least. Let's just go with a defensive alliance. Go on. Ha! Yeah, okay. Let me counter your counter offer. Oh, okay. Now they're just being. Yeah. Sorry, you can have the 200. Why not? How much money have I got? Oh, I've got tons of money at the moment. And this neck. Let's. I only went to 200 as well. Can I? I can't. Oh, got a demand, isn't it? As opposed to offer. Can I offer them lesson? No, my minimum is... Oh, I've messed it up. Oh, they accepted. That's cool. That's going to give me a bunch of vision over here. And then let me find that Itza isn't going to like it. Well, why are they going up particularly? Oh, I wonder if I can get you to break your treaties with 7 Sentinels. Because because I'm going to go to war with them. What about your trade? Sorry, it's going to be a quick war. Hopefully I won't get huge amounts of debuffs and they'll disappear, they'll degrade before it becomes an issue. Wait, you gonna like me properly now that... No, you're not that friendly with the exiles. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a bit of a weird territory, isn't it? You've got these 3 down here and then the one up in the north. You've only got like the one province. I'd like to see in these 2 armies here.
I am destined.
What is dead should remain dead forever.
What is dead shall never die. Oh, you got a military alliance with the Skaven. Oh, you're at war with Nagrand as well. I was thinking it's like, oh, are these going to be another potential confederation there, but apparently not. Exiles are strength rank 8. How's Nagrand strength rank 2? Yeah, they've got 45 settlements.
Malekith.
You're not going to like me, are you? Yeah, don't like my treaties with all those people, so never going to be friends with you. I might take a... Where's my hero over here? Have I moved him? I'm going to send him over this way then, seeing as we...
Make way.
Seeing as we don't know what's over here, I'll be interested to see why. There must be another faction, unless it's all ruins. Maybe it's Marauders, or maybe Beastmen have just destroyed it all. Maybe it's these guys. Right, Lord, not moved. Right, let's sort these 2 out.
I dare to move.
Right, Rakash is on the top. He wants chariots. This guy's on the bottom. He wants the cav. The cav. We're going to call these cav. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any suggestions, feel free to shout. I feel like, I mean, both of them are going to have a little bit of an infantry line. Well, that's going to be 6 up here. Let's stick the catapult in this army. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to move 3 more units up. 2, 3. That will leave us with like a line of 4 infantry, 3 skellies, plus another Ushabti, I guess, plus a load of cav. Let's just see what that looks like then. It'd be interesting to see what these are guys. I mean, this guy will probably get any more. I mean, I kind of like the idea of getting more of these in here anyway. I mean, these guys aren't. I mean, these are fast. They're fast as well. Oh, Ushabti actually faster. 74, 88. I don't think I've even got a horse for you. Yeah, I think maybe I have. What good death priest? You've got Law of Nehekara. Oh, I was going to swap the Tomb Prince over.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
I don't know why particularly, because both these armies are more geared towards being speedier, either cavalry or chariots. Which, think about it, sending these 2 into the Southlands. I mean, they've got a fair amount of infantry there, but Although I'm not going to go over the top. Like what did I have before? It was like 10 wood chariots, weren't they? I mean, he's on a... I don't know. Do I bother swapping the prince over? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, let's keep those two, I say, together. No, I think that'll be alright. That'll do. We'll see. We'll try them in a couple of battles to see what they're like. I'm not sure if the Nehekaran horsemen are going to be worth it in the long run, so they may eventually get replaced out with something else. Yeah, okay. Alright. This will do for now.
Legions move. Servants. Legions march.
Oh, you haven't got much in the way of weapons and stuff. Let's see what we've got left over for you. You must have a weapon at least. Potion of strength. Ah, yeah, go on then. You can have that. Necro Sphinx and Chemium. You can have the Highborn at least. Necro Sphinx and War Sphinx. Does that count as bonus versus large, isn't it? So it's better used on Necro Sphinxes, which I don't really have. Well, I have one in Khalida's army, and I don't know if the War Sphinxes count at that amount. So I'll still save that for now then. Let's see if there's anything. No, I don't really have anything in the way of casting items. I should, I don't know, potentially prioritize that. Oh, Opal Amulet. Yeah, go on then. No, actually. I mean, I've had it on them before, and on Lich Priest before, but just, you know, as like a just in case kind of measure.
Onward, soldiers.
But I feel like it'd probably be better served than, like, say, Tomb Prince or Tomb King. Somebody's really going to get in there. You just got 10% war save, physical resistance, obsidian blade. You look like you've got stuff anyway. Let's put the damage resistance on. You're probably going to use that more. Oh, I should make sure. Charnel Valley. I should make sure my actual Necrotect has that. And the one who.
Slave master. Move,
This one. I forget. I think there's another. Income from all buildings 10%. I think there's another kind of guy. Construction minus 15 for infrastructure buildings. I think there's another. Maybe I'm thinking of the income increase one, but I think there's another one that affects other types of buildings. Maybe I just don't have it. Maybe I'm imagining it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
rises from the
Ah, right, let's...
Legions, march!
He doesn't seem to get as much extra movement. Maybe it's just the jungles. Nope.
Upon sea! Upon sea! Will be done.
You've gone on land now, haven't you? Sod you. I'm just going to ignore you. Veteran campaign. It's going to be a little while before he's in battle. Campaign line of sight. Extra money. Where are you going, Itza? Who's Itza? Oh, you're not going in the sea after. I mean, fair play if you are. Gonna go after Avalon, perhaps. No, go for it. I mean, maybe he's not. Maybe he was just going around there so he can go after the vampires, but we'll see. It'd be interesting if he does. Whoop. Stop moving me around.
The goddess wills it.
I might...
The goddess wills it.
I might fight this battle. I don't feel like we fought a battle. Oh, have they magical walls? Lightning strike ain't gonna do anything, is it? But I can go in straight away. So yeah, we'll fight this because that's too much here. I was kind of thinking that we're not going to get many more fights against the orcs.
To battle!
I mean, they are building up an army in other settlements, so there might be actually more of a fight then, I think. But I don't feel like there should be like a final battle, kind of like a final stand.